pitch for the music video I want to do. I want my music video to be performative and narrative. Narrative is going to tell a story, and I'll explain my idea of it. Camera movement, I'm going to use tracking and panning, to show basically the location, so that, My artist identity, I want my artist to be confident, great lip singing, good acting, and also wear casual clothing because it's going to be in the house and everything. This is the lyrics of the song. Because I can't play the song. It's basically about, it's a girl group, but they talk about a man that's basically like treated them badly, and like they basically had to put up with everything, but then at the end of the day, like they had to like let it go, so they basically left the man. So, I sent them an email, but I didn't get a reply back because I think they deactivated their email. So yeah, but I know that they're unsigned because I've tried to do research and I can't find them. My idea of the I changed that. My idea of the video is basically a female artist singing about a man that's treated her badly, and it's gonna show that it's gonna show how the man's treated her badly and how she's putting up with it, but then one day she's gonna let go, like finally leave the man, and then like he's gonna try and like get her back, but it's too late. I'm not gonna use no black and white. It's just gonna be one color. I'm going to use graphics, obviously at the start, the name of the song and the artist's name. What else? Okay, my target audience is going to be, my primary target audience is females, secondary is males because they can relate. Age 16 to 25, all races and ethnicity, and the class C2 to E's. I changed my location, it's going to be in a house, in the living room. Yeah, because, basically. The crew is Shihab, me, Nada, Salim, but in front of the camera is going to be Nada as the female and Shihab as the male, and yeah. I'm going to be using the camera, tripod, and obviously the Mac to edit. The props are basically what's in the living room, so the couch, TV, and yeah. There's not going to be no costing because I'm going to be using the media stuff. And yeah, production.
Okay, thank you. Okay, well done Alberta, thank you. Right, who's going to give Alberta the first bit of feedback? How about?
You talked about your cast. Why did you pick Shihab and the girls? Why did you pick them? Yeah.
Nada's because of Nada's good at her lip singing, because I've seen her do lip singing, and Shihab from the short film he made, he's a good actress basically. So yeah, it's going to be acting.
Good actress.
Actor, sorry. Yeah, so there's going to be like little acting.
Okay, is Nada, are you going to require Nada to wear her headscarf?
No. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember you got to think about how, if there's going to be a Muslim relationship, how that's portrayed and what to show and what not to show, etc, etc. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. So you might have to do a bit of research or discuss with the guys who are in it, you know, what they think is appropriate and what isn't. Yeah. So there's quite a fine line between it. Okay. Anyone else? Ariana?
I really like your idea, but in terms of visuals, like what else are you gonna have? Like, are you gonna have like low lights?
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah, I'm gonna use. It's gonna be natural lighting. I'm gonna use a lot of medium close-ups. Yeah, medium long shots as well.
Alright, what about, talked about location quite quickly, so your house rather than South Bank or somewhere. Yeah. Whereabouts in your house? Bathroom, the kitchen, the hallway?
Yeah, hallway and the living room.
Right, why? What are you trying to show?
Well, for the living room, just like show, I don't know, just, I don't know. Just show how bad he's treating her.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
So they're living together,
Yeah.
you assume, because they're in a living room together. How is he going to treat her badly then? Be a bit
Like she'll
autistic.
just be like sitting there, like doing nothing, like watching TV, and then he's just gonna come and be like, "Oh, what are you doing? You're meant to be doing this and doing that," and it just starts like, yeah.
So is it going to be like verbal abuse or physical or
But
both? Alright, so again you've got to be clear about what the lyrics say and then how you can portray she had to be,
yeah.
you know, a mean person. Okay. Okay, anyone else? Yeah.
Did you put the lyrics?
Yeah, I did.
Can you pick like a word or a line that stood out to you?
I let you get away with everything and I let you slide. Like basically she lets him take, like she takes everything in, like whatever he does, like she just lets him do it, like get away with everything. Yeah.
And what's going to change? What's going to be the moment that she realises that this relationship is, you know, bad for her and she needs to get out?
I've got to let you go. Yeah, that's when she finally lets go and leaves him.
So what's she going to do? Is she going to walk out of the house, or is they going to?
She basically like fights back and then after leaves.
Okay. All right. So I'd suggest you expand the locations you use. Yeah. Because using a living room's fine. You want to show, you know, domestic abuse or some, you know, or bullying of some kind. That's fine. But think about if she's trying to escape this place. Yeah, you might want to show her out of the flat somewhere, feeling free. So she could be down by the river, you know, feeling happy and, you know, breathing fresh air in and thinking, yeah, this is going to be a new start to my life and stuff. So really think about what locations might be useful for that.
Yeah.
And then your target audience, so you said age range was 16 to 25, yeah? That's good, yeah. You said females are primary and males are secondary, so you can relate to it as well, obviously. All ethnicity. What about C2s to E's? Why did you choose them? Why do you think?
Because they'll be the kind of people that listen to it.
To
Yeah.
what, that genre?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because I don't think like A's and B's will really listen to the song.
Okay, alright, and it can be as simple as that, just the genre that people like. Okay, anyone else? Nada? And then
where did
Nada?
you get your inspiration from for the video?
So what did you do, when you did your beach combing, did you find any videos that you liked, the, you know, how they looked, and or the editing of them, or
No.
none at all? Okay, Nada?
For your artist identity, didn't go more in depth.
What else? Yeah, I wanted to be confident in front of the camera. What else? I said casual clothing, so just like normal house clothing. Dunno.
So is Nada going to be singing? Is Nada
Yeah,
gonna
Nada's
be
going to be singing.
Nada's going to be doing the lip
she's gonna be
syncing.
singing,
And is she going to be singing to the camera, or is she going to be singing like to herself? What do you reckon would work?
Can it be both?
Yeah. Yeah, good.
Could be both, yeah.
Alright. So it could be her like sitting on the edge of the bed singing one verse and then, you know, looking to the camera and singing another verse. Yeah, that might work. Might need to experiment with it. Okay. Okay, anyone else? Alright, okay. Thank you, Alberto.